Birdie.
This is all very sweet and all, but is there any way we could be that's less middle of a deadly battle?
Who are you? That's Eleanor. She's a friend.
It's Ellie, actually. I'm just returning your boyfriend from my timeline. It's all very complicated. I just need to get back home.
How are we supposed to get you back to another timeline?
I did a spell based on the Memento Mori theory. I used a powerful memory of storms to get him back here. I just need to do the same for myself.
She's from Avistrum. There should be enough of a connection.
That's what I was just thinking. If it's all through memory, we may be able to get you back through my Avistrum.
Well, good luck, Elizabeth.
It's still... You know? Whatever. Have a good life, not storm.
I will.
Are you ready?
Actually, if I could just... This isn't Avistrum. God, what a stupid idea. But what choice did we have? We had to get him back, and this is the only way that I thought I could... Merlin's beard! I'm never gonna get home.
This isn't your home, but it isn't the end.
What? You sound familiar. Do you have a mustache that I'd recognize?
For generations, I have been ushering new witches and wizards into their houses. I have ruled the halls of Avistrum.
Well, Reggie really rules the halls of Avistrum, but you're a close second.
Your failed attempts at humor shall be forgiven.
Gosh. So, what are you doing here?
I'm here because you shouldn't be. This is not your timeline. Consider yourself the last stitch to be rewoven to the fabric of your reality, Elizabeth Bumble.
Thank you. The headmaster was right. I shouldn't have...
Listening to your elders is always a humbling act. Your path is your own, but, as you'll soon see, it is only through bricks laid down together that you may walk that path. Each stepping stone we use is that of another's heart. The magic you've created will piece together that path.
That's really cryptic. Avistrum. And straight on till morning.
Excuse me, miss. Might I have two
mint juleps?
Yes. How did you know?
You just seem like a mint julep kind of guy. No charge. You and your beautiful wife just have a lovely afternoon.
Well, that is mighty kind of you. You know, this whole thing can get heavy from time to time. But I can think of no one better to help me carry the weight. Well, I'd say this calls for a toast. Sweet Merlin's beard! Miss Bumble, what are you doing here? Seems you need to check the security wards on your office, Headmaster. Miss Bumble, what is your purpose here?
Don't mind me, I was just passing through. This is a very touching moment, though. Very bromance.
Well, we were waiting for the right time to announce Professor Aberfoyle as Deputy Headmaster.
Well, I didn't vote for him.
Careful there. Googly eyes pop right outside your head.
Save the trash talk for the pitch, Scorpio.
Oh, come on, man. This thing is kind of cute and all. Wait that you waited decades to finally ask her. Reminds me of the way he plays Quidditch.
I remember this, but it's not quite right. The memories must be getting warped. That either means I'm getting closer, or... well, we don't need to think about the all. That's so nickly!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, you nailed it! Yeah! Okay, I will let you go, and I'll help you with intel. But you have to keep me in the loop. And you have to agree to turn yourself in when this is over. Deal? Deal. Thank you. Don't thank me yet. I can be a pretty mean boss. You know, you and Emily really are made for each other. Ellie, what are you doing here? Did you have a hand in this? I do not recall you being here. You better tell me what the hell is going on right now, Ellie. This all looks really intense. I'll just see myself out.
It's my fault. Don't you dare. I don't blame you for my grandmother's death. You're a Colubre. Act like it.
Hey.
I don't get it.
That's because you're not trying.
Or maybe it's because all of this is nonsense.
Maybe if you'd actually listen to the teacher.
Wow, you are such a teacher's pet.
At least I only have to graduate once.
Oh, okay, wow. Low blow nerd.
You guys are just too cute.
Ellie, don't you have a class to teach?
Yeah, how am I supposed to be learning anything?
Alright, so let me get this straight. It's a movie about robots that are bad at being robots. And Harrison Ford, the actor, not the car, falls in love with one of the robots, even though he's supposed to be killing all the robots.
I think they're the more humanly robots.
You aren't this quiet. Huh? Well, you're never quiet, but I remember you definitely weren't quiet during this. I think my favorite part was when you yelled at Gwen, "They're called replacements!" Which is also not correct, but in the best way.
I'll explain when I'm out of it, I think I found my last brick.
That doesn't make any sense. But I trust that you'll come home when you're done.
So cool when Sarah Connor comes and absolutely... If you believe, Peter cried, if you believe in fairies, clap your hands. Some clapped, and some didn't. And some beasts hissed.
I remember last night. I was mortified. What was that? Nothing. I didn't have the courage to say it that night. Tonight, back then, later.
Honeybee, you're rambling again.
Right, sorry. I just keep meaning to tell you that I really enjoy spending time with you.
Ellie, I enjoy spending time with you too.
No, Gwen, I really like you, Gwen. Like you. The nights that we've been spending together have been magical. A magic that I didn't know existed. Someone recently told me that every stone on your path is of another's heart. And I've realized that I want to give you more of mine.
Ellie.
You don't have to say anything. I've been on such an incredible journey, and every single person has added to that path, but Avistrum, it's my Neverland, and you're my second star.
I don't understand, Ellie. I'm trying to help you, but I don't know how.
You already have. You will. I trust you to get me home, Star.
Right.
Just as suddenly as the clapping started, it stopped. Just as if mothers all across the world ran to their nurseries to check on their sleep.